gentlemen, welcome to the final edition of UWE LockDown before Ultimate Redemption. This is the voice, Jack Thomas, signing in here live. And here comes Rick Rios, the man that's going to be taking on Everett Creed at Ultimate Redemption. The show of shows, and Everett Creed and Rios have been having some Twitter war. Creed has claimed Rick Rios to be predictable due to his hot temper and his attitude. Looks like we're going to see what Creed and Rios have been tweeting about right here and right now.
For some time now, Everett Creed has been slithering around like a snake, getting through my hands. I just can't seem to catch him. See? And it all started with faking an injury, which clearly everyone saw me even asking if he was alright. Comes back, hits me with a metal bar or whatever he had, and eliminates me. Then, I pretty much say to his face that he is no longer the self-supremacy because he hasn't done anything to deserve a title self-supremacy when he's done nothing good and anyway, besides getting his ass kicked and running away. So now I finally almost get my hands on him and he runs away. Did I expect it? Yes. But was I really hoping him to stay? Yes. Because I don't feel like waiting until Ultimate Redemption. I don't. I'm going to find Everett Creed somehow in our arena. I'm going to beat his face in until he cannot move. But until then...
Well, it looks like Rick Rios doesn't have to wait too much longer. Here comes Everett Creed now, the CEO of the UWE, but says that come Ultimate Redemption, he's not going to be stepping in the ring with the CEO. Is Rick Rios? No. Rick Rios is going to be stepping in the ring with the self-supremacy, who once roamed the UWE as its most dominant successor. Everett Creed wants to remind Backyard Wrestling of why he is the self-supremacy. I just wonder why Creed said he's going to do something unpredictable.
Just think about it, Rick. It was 1 year ago. 1 year ago, where you were in the main event of Ultimate Redemption. And you went on to successfully defend your UWE championship. But that's not what cemented your name in the history books, Rick. Nuh-uh. You know what it was? It was me. Because everybody remembers Ultimate Redemption as the day that Everett Creed stepped into the office and became the chief executive officer of the UWE, and I chose you to be my greatest creation. But that's not how things went as planned, Rick. Nope. You turned...
What's stopping me from punching you in the face right now?
Really?
Right now.
Really?
I don't want to wait till Redemption, Creed. Are you serious?
You don't want to wait till Redemption.
Why wait? Why wait?
Why wait?
When I could beat your face in right now.
Really?
I don't have to wait 7 days. All I have to do is do this and knock you out right now.
Of course you can. You can knock my lights out, Rick! It's not gonna happen.
Don't yell at me. I just don't
It's not gonna happen, Rick. Don't you understand that your backyard wrestling father is Everett Creed? Don't you realize that I am the one that brought you into this world? And Rick, just as I brought you into this world, Rick, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out at Ultimate Redemption when I bash my knee right into your skull. If you think that a little trash can handle busted your face up, just imagine what I can do. Oh, you've seen me run my mouth. You've seen me talk for 15 minutes like I'm about to do right now. But you know what, Rick? I'm not gonna do that because I've actually said all I've needed to say. Ultimate Redemption. You will know one thing, Rick. And that's the supremacy is now I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Whoa! Creed striking first.
Who's talking now?
Well, it looked like Creed was gonna. Creed struck first. I guess that's the unpredictability that Creed's gonna bring on the fight, but it looks like Rios is gonna retaliate. Getting a little redemption preview here. This is quite a fight here. Rios went for the Black Diamond Cutter. Creed countered, went for the Nightshade. Both men know each other so well. It's going to be very difficult for either of these wrestlers, either of these superstars to capitalize on one another. Come Ultimate Redemption, they know what the other one's going to do before they even knew it.
Come on, Rick.
Creed now,
Come on, Rick.
striking with the elbows to the head, and now Rick counters Rick. Looking for the New Age takeout on Creed. Creed hoisted up on the shoulders. Creed's got nowhere to go, except for the floor. Oh, Creed ducking out of the way, and Creed crawling away. It looks like Rios won that confrontation, but what's going to happen at Ultimate Redemption? The prodigy of perfection that Creed claims he has built may be his biggest downfall. Come next Tuesday, we're going to see these two collide. Creed's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, because we're going to see Rick Rios versus Everett Creed at Ultimate Redemption. This match, ladies and gentlemen, has been over 7 years in the making. So much has been gone through. So much has happened between both of these superstars in so many federations in the past. We've seen these two united total extreme wrestling under the Gen-Y virus. The UWE before it hit public. Rick Rios was under Creed's wing, and now Rick Rios is the superstar that Everett Creed swears to destroy. And it's going to be very interesting to see Rick Rios and if he can succeed his former mentor Everett Creed. But now here comes Fat Jack. I'm gonna assume that Fat Jack is here to discuss the issue of Anonymous.
So, I need to say a couple things. Anonymous, this internet bullshit has to stop. If you're gonna be a real man, why don't you come out and face me like a real man right now? Come at me, bro. You don't want it. I'm telling you. Come out. We'll solve it like real men. Oh.
And it looks like Anonymous is going to accept Fat Jack's challenge. A lot of confrontations, and we haven't been on the 10-minute marker yet. Not even 10 minutes, and we saw Rios and Creed brawl. Now Fat Jack is about to confront his Ultimate Redemption opponent. Here comes the idea. The third mind, as Dale Peppers quoted, Anonymous. And now we're going to see Anonymous and Fat Jack stare down. A lot of previews here on this edition of UWE LockDown. I wonder if Fat Jack and Anonymous are going to start swinging.
You had the balls. You had the balls to come out. Why don't you actually be a real man and take off that mask? Oh, you can sit behind a computer screen all talking a whole bunch of shit. You can't say nothing in person. I'm right here. God, talk your mind, please. I'm listening. What happened? You don't want to say nothing? We got a coward? Is that what I'm saying right now? Is that what I'm saying? You look like you want to swing. Dad. I don't think you did. Dad, you want to talk again? Come on. No? That's what I call a coward and a little bitch. Get off my stage.
Mr. Jack, our ultimate redemption.
What are you gonna do? Go ahead. Please tell me.
It's not what I will do. It's what you will do. You will expect us.
Us.
As far as I'm concerned, you want me to remove my mask.
Please. Please do.
Is Anonymous really gonna do it?
Ain't gonna happen.
You're not worth it.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, come on.
It's not gonna happen. You and your little dogs. Or your computer that you're probably gonna bring out. I ain't gonna do shit. And Ultimate Redemption. I'm gonna break your spine. In Ultimate Redemption.
We'll see about that, Mr. J.
Okay. Walk your ass off my stage.
Mr. J. Mr. J, Anonymous says, give me a Harley Quinn coming out here to accept the challenge and then backs off like a little punk. Give me a break. Fat Jack, ladies and gentlemen, will be taking on the Third Mind at Ultimate Redemption. It's old school versus new school. It's Cybertech versus Juggalo City, USA. Whatever headline you want to put on, Fat Jack has a huge opportunity to take out one of the fastest rising trends in all of backyard wrestling, Anonymous. It's going to be absolutely groundbreaking when we see these two collide at UR next Tuesday. From devils to daisies, here comes the fearful phenom. Daisy out here, and he's going to be taking on TJ Sacara. One-on-one. Daisy's going to be competing as well at Ultimate Redemption. He's going to be going against pyromancer known as Ustalo, who has recently gotten a lot of attention from the backyard wrestling community. Last week, Ustalo competed against Lipz, and although he came a bit short, he was very dominant throughout the match, and a lot of people were favoring Ustalo in that match. The question is that, will Daisy fall short of the UWE champion? Or will the pink guy give him a pinfall, giving Daisy a lot of momentum, but then looking at it through TJ's behalf, TJ Sakara really needs a victory here. He defeated Rick Rios last week on UWE LockDown in the main event. If TJ can get a win here, that'll be a lot of momentum for his match at Ultimate Redemption. The main event, arguably stepping in the ring against his former mentor, his former tag team brethren in the CJE, Cameron Jackson. I've also been notified by Dale Peppers through a mobile text during the Rick Rios segment. I heard my ding go off. I was informed that Cameron Jackson will be present here on this edition of UWE LockDown to give his final thoughts on his match come Ultimate Redemption.
Tonight, so I'm going to be a good referee.
So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be TJ Sakara versus Daisy.
TJ Sakara, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ring the bell.
Here we go. Sakara and Daisy. Gonna start this out with a test of strength. It looks like Daisy getting the best of TJ there. Daisy has this supernatural amount of strength, and really, I don't know where he finds his stamina, where he finds his resiliency, his endurance, some sort of botanical influence. I don't know if he gets it from the sun, if he does photosynthesis. I don't know what to make out of Daisy. People have called this purple symbolic suit, I don't know if they refer to it as his skin now. He is just a very unique individual, is Daisy. But then again, so is TJ Sakara. And look at this now, Daisy mounting the shots. Daisy now on the outside, back in, taking out TJ. Become a vintage Daisy maneuver there. And I'm sure Ustalo and Cameron Jackson are going to be taking some notes. Daisy now with a very nice submission hold applied. Covered now by Daisy, and TJ gets the left shoulder up. And now TJ comes in, looks like a drop kick of some sorts. And now TJ with a knee face buster. Look at this now, TJ working with the knee face busters to the head. And a clothesline, taking down the fearful phenom. TJ using those knees to his repertoire here tonight. TJ now looking for a senton. Dropping 230 pounds right on Daisy. Daisy gets up, kicks out, and now Daisy with a roll-up. And wow, that was close. Wait a minute. Looked like, I'm not sure if TJ was out for the count. Referee couldn't see from that angle. If TJ's shoulders were down for a 3 count, they may as well have been.
Give it up?
Nope.
Daisy with a submission applied.
Bless you.
And Daisy, notice how he's wrenching the arm. TJ Sakara cannot move from this position. And now that is the only way he could. Use Daisy's legs against him. That was a pinfall. Daisy now back up. And now TJ coming in with the back elbows. Both men now giving each other some shots. Some static energy being flowed in here in the UWE arena. Daisy now. Nice flatliner there from Daisy, taking down TJ. And Daisy with another submission hold. Daisy working on the arms of TJ Sakara. TJ cannot do too much without his arms. He's not going to be able to get up from this modified Fujiwara. TJ counters into a roll-up. Daisy kicks out. And now TJ, nice snap there. Here comes the knees, followed up by a third one. Very impactful there from the world champion. You can't take TJ Sakara lightly. Cover now by TJ. Daisy kicks out. TJ, a very impressive UWE champion. Won the title at Dead Man's Hand. Daisy made his return in the Lockdown Lumberjack match, and he's been dominant ever since. TJ looking for a package pile driver. Perhaps tossing him down there. Modified, and Daisy kicking out. Impressive maneuver there from TJ Sakara, able to use the package pile driver clutch and turn it into some sort of back body drop of some sorts. And now Daisy coming with the footwork. Roll up from Daisy. And what the hell was that? Very interesting situation there. Dale Peppers would have loved to call that one. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Dale Peppers will be present at Ultimate Redemption. Not to worry about that. Dale Peppers will be joining me next Tuesday on the grandest stage of them all, as well as a special guest commentator. That's going to be one as well. Daisy now with the Garden's Gates.
TJ, want to give it up?
No. Yeah, I made up that name. Dale would have killed me for that one. All right. Daisy now applying the Garden's Gates. This is a triangle submission hold. It's going to be really difficult for TJ to get out of here. TJ's stuck in, and he's in limbo. He doesn't move. He might be incapacitated here. TJ might be knocked out cold. There's nowhere for TJ to go. I don't think TJ can even breathe in this submission hold. Sakara now, I don't know if he got the hand up. He's showing some life. TJ now counters, setting up. That's for a sharpshooter, and it is sharpshooter from TJ Sakara. And is Daisy gonna tap from the sharpshooter? This extremely painful submission maneuver, and Daisy.
1, 2.
Daisy gets to the bar. TJ, nice splash there. Daisy was barely able to get out of that sharpshooter. There's TJ now with the forearm. TJ now coming in with a nice kick to the gut.
Kick some ass when this is over.
Wait a minute. TJ. Oh, nice elbow right to the back of Daisy. Now look at this. Sakara setting up. Perhaps going for the finish here. Sakara double underhook pile driver. Daisy. Daisy, I don't think was affected by that maneuver. Daisy. Oh, pink eye. TJ laid out by the kick.
TJ's missing an ear after that.
Daisy knocking the lights out of Sakara, and if he hits that on Ustalo next Tuesday, Daisy will get A 2-0 record at Ultimate Redemption. We've seen this move before. Spine-shattering maneuver. Daisy driving his skull into the vertebrae of TJ Sakara. Drops the glove. And my question is what if Daisy's going to do this at Ultimate Redemption? What if he's going to do that to Ustalo? Who'll lose the match via countout?
2.
TJ Sakara is gone. He is laid out cold. And Daisy walking. Wait a minute. There's Ustalo. Ustalo gonna meet him. Ustalo! Coming in with a snub to the face. And Ustalo scorching Daisy. Daisy was just sent a message by Ustalo right before Redemption.
Flower that got burned. It became scorched.
Ustalo making his presence
see you at
known.
Redemption. Hit my music.
What the hell? All right, Ustalo might have just put himself on the map just there. This guy really thinks he's hot shit. No pun intended. Ladies and gentlemen, you could talk about this with #HitMyMusic. My God, can you imagine what that's going to be like at Ultimate Redemption? The Pyromancer versus the Fearful Phenom. It's going to be Daisy going against Ustalo. Ustalo, one of the fastest rising superstars out of 2015 here in the UWE. But one way to get his presence known is if he can defeat Daisy, someone that has been here for a long time, almost a little over a year. Daisy's had one hell of a resume. Who's going to stand out tall? Grass versus fire. Also, we're going to see the Black Bullet versus Jason Atlas. Will Black Bullet uphold the law? Or will Jason Atlas continue his reign of dominance? Jason Atlas and Black Bullet eliminated one each other at All Out Survival. We're going to see the winner of that come next Tuesday. Also, the Winnipeg Warrior versus Oscar. Oscar in the ring for the first time ever. And it's going to be against the Warrior from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. This is going to be nothing but pure entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. There's no doubt about that. Also, we have Old School versus New School. Backyard Juggalo Fat Jack versus the Third Mind Anonymous. This is going to be quite an interesting match. Anonymous has made his presence known in the UWE Dead Man's Hand. Fat Jack was victorious last year at Ultimate Redemption and made quite an impact himself. Who's going to walk out supreme? Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually one I'm really excited about. Who is going to be the special guest commentator joining myself and Dale Peppers? We'll find out next Tuesday. Brother versus brother. Dirty DeChico versus Dirty Dave. This all started when Dave got injured last year at Redemption. Dirty DeChico made a career for himself, and Dave suffered from jealousy as well as an injured leg. Took out DeChico 3 weeks ago. That led to the contract signing as well as a brutal assault by Dirty Dave. Will DeChico get his redemption? We will find out in 7 days. Now this one is going to be a really freaky struggle because this is a triple threat match for the regional title. Backyard's 3 Worst Nightmares, Adnan the Hired Gun, the Lunatic Insanity, and the Freak Show Lipz. This is going to be a nightmare on Ridgeway, ladies and gentlemen, because Ultimate Redemption is going to get freaky for the regional title. Who is going to be the scariest monster of them all and walk out the champion? We'll find out at Ultimate Redemption. Make sure to tune in, ladies and gentlemen. And also, history in this one, Creed versus Rios. Everett Creed was the board. Rick Rios was his protege, was his coal that was going to be turned into the diamond until Rick Rios decided to make his own legacy. A legacy that Everett Creed has sworn to destroy. And this will be Everett Creed's chance at Ultimate Redemption, but Rick Rios will undoubtedly be his toughest obstacle yet. And also the main event, ladies and gentlemen, it is another one with so much history behind it. TJ Sacara, who won the world title, will be defending it against the man that really put him on the map in the CJE, the man that won the Survivalist Coliseum. It will be Cameron Jackson versus TJ Sakara. CJE versus the Sakara Theory at UR.
Don't you see, I'm the scariest monster. No. You see, I am the hired gun. No, I'm insane. But you know what I can agree on? I love Lipz. No, I love Lipz more. I love Lipz. We both love Lipz so much. He's our daddy, after all. Oh, I can't wait to be in the ring with him. Oh, I can't wait to. I'm gonna kiss him. Oh, really? Well, I'm gonna kiss him even more. I'm gonna use tongue. I'm gonna go now. Boys, stop fighting. I'm right here. You see, insanity. You may have gotten the best of me at Ultimate Redemption, and Adnan, you might have dominated me at All Out Survival. Oh, it was so rough, but truth be told, I like it that way. And come Ultimate Redemption, we step into a house of 1,000 corpses and open up a closet of 1,000,000 skeletons. But you see, I have nothing to hide. I've already stepped out of my closet. But Adnan, Insanity, will you do the same? Because that's the only way you're gonna beat me. The only way that the hired gun and the lunatic off the chain is ever going to bring Daddy down to his knees is if they embrace the dark side. Embrace their inner lust, their desire to dominate. And I will meet them halfway there. And on the three-way dance on the grand stage with the lights on bright, oh, we will do every dance possible known to man. Just imagine the three most fearsome, most intimidating monsters all in the same presence. It's a wet nightmare come true. And oh, they've had so many dark, disturbing encounters with me. Oh, Insanity driving my head into the canvas, or the hired gun splitting my spine, grabbing me by the neck as well. But the flirting's over. Daddy's had enough now. Ultimate Redemption, it's my turn. My turn to win. I can't wait for it. And that regional championship will be around my waist once again. Like I said, I've already came out of my closet. Adnan, Insanity, are you gonna come out of yours? Because if you don't, you're never gonna stop me. No, you won't. So embrace yourselves, both of you. Because Lipz will rock your world. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
God, Lipz is just a sick freaking animal. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this edition of UWE Lockdown. But before we call the curtain, we are gonna hear from the #1 contender, Cameron Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, Ultimate Redemption is going to be an event
Please
never
cut the
to
music.
forget.
Because quite frankly, I wanted to give all of you a treat of seeing me come out here and do what I do best and make you laugh. Ha ha, hee hee. Nobody cares anymore. Just like you stopped caring a long time ago. You people laughed a week ago. I come out here to try to do what I do best again. Kick ass, make jokes, and leave. And then you people laugh at blind Carl coming out, blowing whistles, touching plants, watering, doing whatever he wants, taking all the attention off of me. This is my show. My show. Listen, let's put it this way. The sign on that door says Patterson, but every time I step back here, this is property of CJE.
y'all better recognize. So instead of sitting out here and playing music and making an ass out of myself for your entertainment because you don't deserve it, sorry, I'm gonna call out my opponent. Because the last thing you should see before Ultimate Redemption is me kicking the S-H-I-T out of him. So come on out here, big old titty.
Cameron Jackson, I think he's going to call out TJ Sakara.
Or Tig old bitty, whichever one you want. Come on.
Is this going to happen?
Where you at, TJ? Where you at? Everybody wants to see a fight, a brawl scene. I'm giving you the perfect opportunity for one. Or do I have to tweet you because you never check your Twitter anyway? I guess that's what I'll do. I'll tweet you, TJ.
Oh boy.
Because everybody likes to see me tweet. They all love it when I tweet, right? Okay. Oh, how ironic. Forgot TJ Sakara. That's exactly what I did the last 6 months. Anyways, where you at? Where are you at? Oh, exactly. Exactly. You're trying to get that last medical prep. That last wiggle, 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 wiggle. That last make sure my ankle's great because I might not want to walk the wrong way and be left without a leg to stand on. TJ Sakara, this is what you get. This is all you get. I'm sorry. I may not be the most likable man in this backyard. I'm sorry, I might not be the most likable man on this planet, but one thing I'm not sorry for is the fact that Ultimate Redemption, I'm taking your title. And then while you get home and grieve and bitch and moan and cry. Hold on, this ain't working, man. Do I gotta pinch a nerve for you to come out? Is that what I gotta do? Is that what I gotta do? Is that what I gotta do? All right, fine. You want it, you got it. Let's give a little dirt sheet on TJ Sakara. A man that is so afraid to admit that he does backyard wrestling that his girlfriend that lives in West Fuckistan doesn't even know. The cheap bitch. Oh!
Well, that didn't take long. TJ Sakara now coming right after Cameron Jackson. That is all it took. One sentence. One sentence not even finished. TJ was looking for the eye of Sakara, and now Jackson fighting back, and we got another brawl out here. Jackson and TJ not waiting until redemption. These two are going to beat the living shit out of each other. Oh, the kick to the leg. Jackson now working on the weakened leg of Sakara. That's going to be his strategy come Ultimate Redemption.
All right. That's what you get.
Cam now.
I was going to do a concert. But the ending number just happens to be crunching on your balls in a one-horse open sleigh.
God.
Up and down we go, laughing all the way.
TJ, this is, Camel clutch.
Ultimate Redemption. That title.
Oh, I guess that didn't work. TJ, oh no. Can's face is about to meet the grass. Oh, good God. Looks like TJ might have the last laugh before we set up the stage.
This has been a TJ Sakara exclusive. I'm the hell out of here.
Walk off like a crippled mother can't.
Oh, look out! Oh, God! TJ just got fired up after Cameron's trash talking, and he's had enough. TJ just raining the fists in. Here comes the cavalry.
Your father has no balls.
Oh God! People gotta break this up now.
This stepbrother's a stage 4 junkie.
Oh, good God. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh, wait till Ultimate Redemption.
This is great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Thomas.